yes I does that. What everybody trying to be now, I was that. Yeah, they could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. The swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
And the Bulls go through their pregame routine. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. You'll see Los Angeles and the Chicago Bulls. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Pippen?
If there's one thing he does better than anything else, it's just his ability to weave his way through all kinds of traffic on the fast break and find himself at the rim.
He's always in danger of going rack to rack on him.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Fisher against Harper. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Shaq's got the game going with his first points of the game for Los Angeles. Fisher against Harper. The dish now to Pippen. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Horry with the rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He kicks it to Jones. Here's Fisher. Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pippen against Jones. Right side, Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers. And no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Harper. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. In low to Longley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Oh, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Fisher with the ball. Outside, Jones. Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harper kicks to Pippen. Into Jordan, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, no problems all day.
Fisher against Harper, and Fisher kicks to Kobe. The shot will not go, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Rodman passes to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Feeds it to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, he's very strong inside, particularly as a finisher. So even if you give him a hard foul, hard contact, nothing seems to bother him. And this guy, as a result, is a good scorer.
Exactly. That's about the only way to stop him once he's making a run at the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Right side, Bryant. Can't get it to go. Good D by Jordan. Harper's shot. Good.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Lakers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Let's go!
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Longley, Shaq with some nice D.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Kobe goes in, rejected by Longley. Goes up on the wing, and too long on the shot.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And here's Fisher. Back to Jones. Inside to Shaq. Hits the jump hook. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Harper against Fisher. Passes to Longley. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
Well, he got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Eddie Jones on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Project a prayer, cannot hit. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Kobe against Jordan. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Now here's Pippen. Kicks it to Rodman. Back to Pippen. That's a floater go. Harper against Kobe. Tipped away. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Longley. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 8 points.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And O'Neal gets it to go. Here comes Ron Harper. He dishes it to Pippen. Back to Harper. There's the pass to Longley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Bryant against Jordan. Here's Horry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to O'Neal. And good on the basket. Book it. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He outlined a new set of priorities for them, the main one being to attack the basket at every opportunity. Also, he wants them building a wall around the rim defensively and forcing shots to come from the perimeter, not in the paint. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's Rodman. Outside Pippen. 6 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand. You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like practice, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Jordan against Bryant. There's the feed to Jones. Into O'Neal. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Longley. Chicago leading. The drive by Jordan. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fisher dishes to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. 1:11 left in the first half. Dishes to Pippen.
That's his first personal foul.
.104 left now here in the second. Kobe goes in. Pass to Horry. Into Shaq. And he jams it with authority. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over this.
Well,
his head.
You know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Longley. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Longley. Both free throws good from Longley. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Fisher against Harper. Shaq with the screen. Shaq is screen on Harper. Jones from outside. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago trailing here. Rodman sets a screen. Harper the pass to Jordan. Shoots from 12. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Fisher with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Hump Day, and this is 2K Sports at the half. Glad you're along for the ride. We've seen the Bulls slugging it out. We've seen them getting to the foul line, taking advantage of what the other team's giving them. Michael Jordan just having his way against the Lakers. He's got a dozen points, and his field goal percentage has been great. A lot of high-quality looks. It's also been a strong start for the Lakers. A nice job of sharing the rock, making plays for one another offensively. They've gotten some great minutes out of Shaquille O'Neal. After 2, he's got 10 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Harper's out there with Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's stolen by Jones. Jones off a pick from O'Neal. Here's Horry, and it's sent back by Longley. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Jones. They find Jay on the way. They shoot again, and there's the nice lay, and excellent work from Rodman. Rodman's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. The Lakers trail. Outside Bryant. Jones drives in. Here's O'Neal. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
It's stolen by Bryant. Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Now Harper. Back to Pippen. Here's the dish to Rodman. Into Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A nice shot by Jordan.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Harper against Fisher. He kicks it to O'Neal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Complete domination. What a game for Shaq. 12 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first. Is no good.
Well, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
O'Neal against Longley. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Outside Harper. Back to Rodman. Feeds it to Jordan. Rocket 6. Lets it go. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And here's Kobe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pippen with it. Jones covering. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Pippen against Jones. Puts up the baby hook off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And there's the call. Chicago the foul. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Shaq passes to Horry. And the rejection by Longley. Outside Harper. Passes it to Pippen. All alone. Horry with the rebound. Horry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jordan against Bryant. Horry kicks to Jones. The 9-foot shot, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from O'Neal.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number, and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Jordan, terrific design on the pitch play. He lays it in. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Kobe against Jordan. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. 36 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Tries it from 9. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Now here's Pippen. Kicks to Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Jones. Rodman passes to Pippen. Outside Harper. From deep. But they recover it. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago up 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? Some guys that have point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
Lakers trail by 3, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jones is out there with Horry. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. Now here's Kobe, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Here's Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Boy, he's been locked in. Anytime he's gotten an even halfway decent look, he's knocked it down.
And I think they'd be staring at a big deficit if they hadn't gotten the lights-out shooting he's given them.
And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
Fisher against Harper. And Fisher kicks to Shaq. Shaq will not be denied. And he's got a free throw on the way.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
No, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
On the free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Pass to Longley. Shot clock at 6. It's Pippen with the drive. Shaq takes it away. Knocked loose. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. The pass to Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 6.
They've worked the ball around very well. I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Fisher. Chicago calls timeout. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Harper against Fisher. O'Neal is screen on Harper. Now the feed to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. There was no question what he was most concerned with, their lack of interior defense so far. Protect the rim, that's the priority, quote unquote. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Pippen after the miss from Jones. Rodman with a screen on Fisher. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Into O'Neal. Unloads from 9. And it's good off the glass. Shaq's got 21.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 4. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. They lead by 4. Outside for Pippen. He dishes it to Rodman. Outside Harper. He feeds it to Jordan. 6 to shoot. It's Pippen with the drive. The rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lakers trail by 4. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. There was no question what he was most concerned with. Their lack of interior defense so far. Protect the rim. That's the priority. Quote, unquote. Guys, we'll see if the coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Dishes it to Kobe. Longley against O'Neal. Horry passes to Fisher. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Horry kicks to Shaq. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Huge shot by Horry.
Well, lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, basket here, and pretty much wraps it up.
Pass to Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Back to Pippen. It's good.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Now Fisher.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Shaq with the bucket. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
They can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Chicago. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. Nails the triple. So it's Chicago now, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Scottie Pippen. At the line for 2.
Come on, man.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Horry. Yes! Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Come on, 19!
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.